Still remember that October rain, the way you laughed while calling my name, your shadow dancing on my wall. Now silence is my only call. I kept your sweater by my bed, still smell the words we never said. I tried to wash you from my skin, but losing you just soaked me in. Every street we used to walk, every promise, every talk, they echo louder in the dark, like your goodbye left a mark. And your name still hurts, like a bruise beneath my shirt. Every time I hear it whispered, it just tears me back to dirt. I thought that time would make it fade, but it only makes it worse. No matter how I try to move on, your name still hurts. I see your face in strangers' eyes, in crowded rooms, in passing lights. I almost turned to say hello, then remember you let go. Ooh, I told my friends I'm doing fine, that healing just takes a little time. But nights don't lie, they pull me under. Your memory strikes like thunder. Every song we used to play, every word you didn't say, they linger like a ghost in me, a love that couldn't be. And your name still hurts, like a bruise beneath my shirt. Every time I hear it whispered, it just tears me back to dirt. I thought the time would make it fade, but it only makes it worse. No matter how I try to move on, your name still hurts. I deleted every photograph, but I can't delete the past. I changed my number, changed my plans, but I still feel your hands. Tell me why I'm holding on to something that is gone. If love was just a lesson learned, why does it still burn? Maybe one day I'll say your name, and it won't feel the same. Maybe one day I'll breathe again, without the weight of then. But your name still hurts, like a knife beneath my words. Every time it leaves my lips, it's the saddest thing I've heard. I thought that I was strong enough to bury what we were, but no matter how I try to move on, your name still hurts. Yeah, no matter how I try to move on, your name still hurts. Your name still hurts. It's 2 a.m., I'm staring at the ceiling. Your side of the bed's still cold. I trace your name in the dark with my finger, like somehow it won't let go. Your picture's still in my phone. I tell myself I should delete it, but every time I get that close, I lose the nerve to mean it. I wonder if you're sleeping, or if you're lying awake like me, thinking about the way we were and now we let it bleed. We don't talk anymore, but in my head we do. You're still calling my name like you used to. I replay every word like it's something new. We don't talk anymore, but in my head we do. You're still laughing at my jokes, still wearing my hoodie too. We don't talk anymore, but in my head we do. I pass your street, I slow the car down, like maybe you'll appear. Like fate might change its mind somehow and bring you back right here. I hear your voice in crowded places, swear I see your face, but it's just strangers in the city and memories I can't erase. Do you ever miss the chaos, the way we'd fight then fall, or am I the only one still holding on it all? We don't talk anymore, but in my head we do. You're still calling my name like you used to. I replay every word like it's something new. We don't talk anymore, but in my head we do. You're still dancing in my arms under bedroom lights so blue. We don't talk anymore, oh, but in my head we do. I know I should let you go, I know that it's over, but silence never felt so loud since you found somebody closer. Do you tell them about the nights we stayed up watching the sunrise? Do you look at them the same way you used to look in my eyes? 'Cause we don't talk anymore, we don't talk anymore, but in my head we fight. We're saying all the things we never said that night. I'm apologizing, you're holding me tight, but it's all in my mind every single time. We don't talk anymore, but in my head we do. You're still my almost forever, my never came true. I'm learning how to breathe in a world without you. We don't talk anymore, but in my head we do. You're still my almost forever, my never came true. I'm learning how to breathe in a world without you. We don't talk anymore, but in my head we do. We don't talk anymore, but I still talk to you every night before I close my eyes, like you're still in the room. We don't talk anymore, but in my head we do. The coffee cup is where you left it, lipstick fading on the rim. The quiet hum of the refrigerator sounds louder now you're gone again. Your shadow lingers in the hallway like it doesn't know to leave. Every corner of this apartment still remembers you and me. I try to fold away the memories, put them in a box under my bed, but every night they climb back out and replay the words we never said. It's the space you left behind, hanging heavy in the air. Every breath I take reminds me you were once standing there. It's the side of the bed that's cold, the silence after every fight. It's your name that I still whisper to the dark at night. Oh, it's not the goodbye that breaks me, it's the space you left behind. I still reach for you in the morning, half asleep I swear you're there, but my hands just find the emptiness, running fingers through thin hair. The pictures on the walls are crooked since the day you walked away. I haven't had the heart to fix them, they felt like us that day. I tell myself that time will heal it, that hearts can learn to rearrange, but every street we used to walk on still echoes with your that breaks me. It's the space you left behind. I try to paint the walls a different color, move the couch to somewhere new, and no matter how I change this room, it still feels shaped like you. And I know I should be stronger, I know I should move on, but how do I close a chapter when the story's still not gone? If love could leave a footprint, yours would cover every floor, and every door I try to open leads me back to you once more. It's the space you left behind that I carry every day, like a photograph I'm holding that slowly fades to gray. It's the way the world keeps turning while mine just stands in place. It's waking up and realizing I still see your face. Oh, it's not the tears that fall or the nights I spend alone. It's knowing that forever is something we'll never own. No, it's not the goodbye that breaks me, it's the space you left behind. The coffee cup is still here waiting, like somehow you'll walk back in, but all that's left inside these walls is where you've always been. The alarm goes off, but I don't move. Morning light paints half the room. Your pillow's still shaped like your head, but you're not here, just the cold side of the bed. Coffee cup with your lipstick stain, I let it sit, can't wash the pain. Your sweater hanging on the chair like you might walk in any second, swear. Every little thing is whispering your name. Every corner of this house still the same. And I'm lying on the cold side of the bed where your warmth used to rest against my chest. Now the silence cuts deeper than you said, and the night keeps echoing regrets. I reached out in the dark, but you're already gone, just a shadow where your heartbeat used to hum. I'm stuck here holding words we never said on the cold, cold just to warm this side of the bed. And I'm lying on the cold side of the bed where your warmth used to rest against my chest. Now the silence screams louder than you said, and these sheets are tangled in our mess. I'm reaching through the dark, but you're already gone. Just a memory that lingers on and on. I'm drowning in the tears I never shed on the cold, cold side of the bed. The alarm goes off, but I don't move. Morning light paints half the room. Your pillow still shaped like your head, and I'm still on the cold side of the bed. Yeah, I'm still on the cold side of the bed. There's a picture turned face down on the dresser. I don't know why I haven't thrown it away. Your sweater's still hanging over my shoulder, like you're coming back any day. The clock keeps ticking like nothing's broken, like time doesn't see what it's done. I try to tell myself I'm moving on, but I'm still standing where we begun. We talked about forever like it was ours to keep, like love was something we'd never lose in our sleep. 'Cause we were almost meant to be two perfect words that never meet. We had the fire in our hands, but watched it fade like shifting sand. So close to every dream, so close to you and me. If love's a line we couldn't read, we were almost meant to be. Drive past streets that still remember the way you laugh with your head thrown back. Windows down in the late September, singing songs we never finished like that. We had plans drawn up in midnight ink, names for kids in a house by the sea. Now I'm learning how to unlearn everything that once felt like destiny. Was it fear or pride that pulled us apart, or were we just two fragile hearts? Guess we were almost meant to be close enough to make believe. We had forever on our lips, but let it slip right through our fingertips. So close to everything, so close to what could be. If love's a door we couldn't keep, we were almost meant to be. Maybe in another life we get the timing right. No distance, no goodbye, no tears at 2 a.m. Maybe we were just a lesson wrapped in something that felt like heaven. And maybe I'll thank you someday for showing me how deep love can be. But right now it just feels like losing light, standing here still choosing the ghost of what we had over letting go for good. Yeah, we were almost meant to be two hearts beating out of sync. We had the spark almost meant to be. There's a picture on the hallway wall, crooked frame like it might just fall. Your shadow still across the floor, like you're walking through that door. Coffee cups for two at dawn, I still make yours out of habit wrong. Your jacket hanging by the stairs, like you might come back and wear it. They say let go, let time erase, but time just memorized your face. And every night I hear your name, like silence calling through the rain. I kept the key to the house we built, locked inside this heart of guilt. Every room still speaks to you, whispers things I cannot undo. I try to leave, I try to breathe, but every road comes back to me, standing where you used to be. I kept the key, I kept the key. There's a den where your car would park, now it's just an empty dark. Neighbors ask if you've been around, I just smile and look down. Your side of the bed stays cold, I reach for you in my sleep. I'm told that healing comes, but I don't know how to let somebody go. Your voice still echoes in these halls, in quiet nights and midnight calls, and every dream just ends the same, with me waking up in pain. I kept the key to the house we built, locked inside this heart of guilt. Every room still speaks to you, whispers things I cannot undo. I try to leave, I try to breathe, but every road comes back to me, standing where you used to be. I kept the key, I kept the key. Maybe I was too afraid, maybe love just slowly fades. Maybe I should have fought more hard instead of guarding broken parts. If you ever walk back through, I'd still be here, I'd still choose you. But the truth is hard to see, you dropped your heart. I kept the key to the house we built, drowning in this silent guilt. Every door I open wide leads me back to where you cried. I try to run, I try to leave, but you're the air I still breathe, standing where you used to be. I kept the key, I kept the key. There's a picture on the hallway wall, crooked frame, I won't let it fall. If love is locked and memories free, I kept the key. I kept the key. I remember when my name lit up your screen at night. You said it felt like coming home every time I'd write. Now I'm just another thread buried in your phone, a conversation growing cold, a place you used to roam. You used to say my voice notes, play them when you drive. Now they're lost between the songs that help you feel alive. I'm still stuck on every word you said we'd never lose, but forever's just a line people like to use. I saw the change before you did, the silence growing white. You started needing space from me while I was You don't ask about my day like you did before. There's no laughter in your tone. When I knock on your door, you say you're tired, you're just stressed. You got a lot to do, but you got time for everyone except the one who's you. I trace the cracks between us in the way you say my name, like it's something you once loved but doesn't feel the same. I'm standing in the background of the life you're moving through, watching you rewrite the parts that once belonged to two. You don't reach for me at night, your side is growing cold. You're already letting go before you say you'll go. I'm fading from your favorite, slipping down the list, from the one you swore was different into someone you resist. I used to be your safe place, you're always in your truth. Now I'm just another chapter you're afraid to read through. And fading from your favorite, like a picture losing frame. You're finding light in someone else while I'm stuck in yesterday. Tell me when it happened, was it slow or all at once? Did I miss the warning signs, or did you just give up? I would have fought through anything if you had let me try, but you were halfway out the door while I was asking why. Was I just convenient, just filling empty space? Did you love me for a moment, then forget my face? Now I see it clear, you don't look at me the same. There's no fire in your eyes when you whisper my name. I'm holding on to echoes of the way we used to be. You're already somewhere else, and it's killing me. I'm fading from your favorite, from your heart, your mind, from the future that we painted and the stars we tried to find. I used to be your forever, now I'm barely your goodbye, just a ghost inside your story that you're leaving behind. I'm fading from your favorite, and there's nothing I can do. I can't compete with someone who's replacing you. So I'll let myself grow distant like you needed me to be. I'll stop fighting for a place you don't save for me. I was once your favorite, now I'm learning how to lose, how to watch you choose someone else the way you used to choose me. And I'll fade, yeah, I'll fade from your favorite, like you faded from me. The coffee's cold on your side of the bed. Your picture's still hanging over my head. I try to move it, I just couldn't try. It's hard to erase what won't say goodbye. Your sweater's folded where you left it last, like you're coming home from the future to the past. The silence screams louder than we ever did. Now I'm talking to ghosts in the house we lived in. I replay the night you said we were done, like maybe this time I'll change what's become. Now I speak about you in the past tense, like love was a place that I once went. We were forever, now we're just a sentence, finished with a full stop, no amendments. I still reach for you in the darkness, but you're just a shadow I can't catch. We were fire now, we're just fragments of love in past tense. I Still drive by the corner cafe where you'd laugh at the words I couldn't say. Your lipstick stain on a chipped white cup. God, I'd give anything just to mess things up. You said forever like you meant the sound, but forever got lost when the walls came down. We built a castle on fragile ground. Now I'm the king of a ghost town crown. If I could turn back the hands of time, would you still be standing here, still mine? Now I speak about you in the past tense, like love was a place that I once went. We were forever, now we're just a sentence, finished with a full stop, no amendments. I still reach for you in the darkness, but you're just a shadow I can't catch. We were fire, now we're just fragments of love. Find someone who feels like you? Do you tell them all our favorite lines, or did you leave those in our time? I still wear the ring without the gold, a circle broken, a story untold. If loving you was my greatest defense, why am I losing in past tense? I'm losing in past tense. There's a picture on the wall where your shadow used to fall. Now it's just an empty frame, like a house without a name. I still hear you in the hall every time the teardrops fall. Every silence screams you're true, every memory feels uncool. You said forever like a vow, guess forever's broken now. I was holding on too tight while you slipped out of my life. I gave you all the best of me, you gave me back uncertainty. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, trying to find some kind of meaning. I'm bruised but breathing, barely believing love could leave me this way. I'm cracked wide open, words left unspoken echo louder each day. You walked away like it was easy to do. Now but I'm still needing you. Your coffee cup's still in the sink, like you'll come back any minute. I think I haven't moved a single thing, scared of what goodbye might bring. I replay our last goodbye, wonder where I missed the signs. Was it something that I said, or just love already dead? The nights are longer than before, your side's colder than the floor, and every song on the radio feels like something I should know. I trace your name inside my mind like it's something I might find, but every road just leads to pain, and I'm standing in the rain. I'm bruised but breathing, barely believing love could leave me this way. I'm cracked wide open, words left unspoken echo louder each day. You walked away like it was easy to do. Now I'm alone in the truth. I'm bruised but breathing, but I'm still needing you. Maybe I was just a chapter in the story of your heart. Maybe I was just a shelter, not the home you never part. But you were everything to me, every dream I couldn't see. Now I'm learning how to stand with shattered pieces in my hands. If loving you was my mistake, it's one I gladly always make. I'm bruised but breathing, still barely believing that someday I'll be okay. I'm torn and breaking, but slowly waking to the light of a new day. You walked away, but I survived the fall. I didn't lose it all. I'm bruised but breathing, and I'm still standing after all. Yeah, I'm bruised, but I'm breathing. And tonight, that's enough for me. It's 2 a.m. and the house don't feel like home. Your coffee cup's still sitting where you left it cold. I trace the cracks in these bedroom walls, like they're gonna answer when I call. Your shadow's dancing in the hallway, like I swear I heard you whisper goodnight, but it's just the wind playing tricks again, and me pretending this ain't the end. Every little thing is a memory, every little sound pulls at me, and I replay it in my head. The last thing you said was I still care, but you didn't fight. You just stood there with tears in your eyes and your hand on the door, like love wasn't worth it anymore. The last thing you said was we'll be fine, but your goodbye didn't sound like mine. Now those words keep ringing in my head. I'm still holding on to the last thing you said. Your picture's face down on the dresser now. I try to move it, don't know how, 'cause every time I see your smile, it breaks me slow, mile by mile. I walk these streets we used to own, but every step feels so alone. City lights don't shine as bright but I was too scared to ask if you were done with me. The last thing you said was I